Are you on a weight loss journey and you've been focusing on calories and macros but still not seeing the results you want? You might be missing one very important nutrient: fiber. In this video, I will explain everything you need to know about fiber for weight loss and overall health. The 2 different types of fiber you should know about, how much fiber you should be aiming to reach each day for optimal results, 5 ways increasing your fiber intake can help you on your weight loss journey, as well as 5 easy tips to start adding more fiber into your day. And then make sure you watch all the way to the end because I'm gonna give you the top 30 high fiber foods per 100 gram serving. Let's get right into it, but of course, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you get a notification when I release a new video just like this one every single week. My name is Michelle Roots, kinesiologist, personal trainer, nutrition coach, and fitness and fat loss motivation specialist with over 18 years experience helping people increase lean muscle and decrease body fat. And I created this channel because I want to help you as well. If you're trying to lose weight or decrease body fat, increasing your fiber intake is one of the most effective things you can do. Fiber can help with weight loss in multiple ways, from keeping you feeling full for longer, improving digestion, as well as stabilizing blood sugar. But before I get into more detail on how fiber helps with fat loss and how to start easily adding more fiber into your day, let's talk about the 2 different types of fiber and why both are important. There are 2 main types of fiber: soluble fiber and insoluble fiber. Soluble fiber dissolves in water and forms a gel-like substance in your gut. It slows down your digestion, helps stabilize your blood sugar, and also supports heart health by helping to lower your cholesterol. And foods high in soluble fiber are things like oats, beans, lentils, and fruit. Then we have insoluble fiber, which does not dissolve in water. Instead, it helps add bulk to your stool and helps keep things moving through your digestive system, preventing constipation. And you'll find insoluble fiber in things like nuts, grains, seeds, and vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. Both of these types of fiber are very important for digestion as well as overall gut health, and most importantly, weight loss. Now let's get into that. What are the 5 ways that fiber helps with weight loss and fat loss? Number 1, fiber is gonna help keep you feeling full for longer. Because foods higher in fiber take longer to digest, they're gonna help you feel satisfied for a longer period of time, as well as reduce cravings between meals. So if you're eating in a calorie deficit with the goal of weight loss or fat loss, these high fiber foods are gonna help you stay in that calorie deficit because you won't feel as hungry. So in turn, you're going to be able to manage your calorie deficit much better. And that brings us into reason number 2 is a lower calorie density. Many fiber-rich foods like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains are often lower in calories and higher in volume. So this is gonna allow you to eat larger volumes, so bigger portion sizes of food for minimal calories. In turn, which will help keep you feeling full for longer and stay in your calorie deficit. Reason number 3, fiber helps stabilize your blood sugar. Fiber helps slow down how quickly sugar enters your bloodstream, which will reduce blood sugar spikes and crashes that can trigger hunger and cravings, as well as decreased energy to perform your workouts. Reason number 4 is, we touched on this earlier, fiber supports gut health and digestion. A healthy gut can improve metabolism and digestion efficiency. So this is gonna help your body process foods more efficiently, as well as reduce bloating. And then reason number 5, fiber is gonna help reduce fat absorption. Soluble fiber will bind to dietary fat and cholesterol in the digestive system, which will help prevent your body from absorbing all the calories from fats. So really put simply, eating a lot of high fiber foods are healthy for you. They're healthy for your gut. They're healthy for your digestion. They're gonna help reduce bloating. They're gonna help keep you feeling full. And these high fiber foods are gonna help your body function optimally, which in turn, if you were looking to lose body fat or decrease your weight on the scale, if you have your body and your gut and your digestion working efficiently from eating these high fiber foods, it's going to pay off in the long run. I just wanna take a minute to thank today's video sponsor, Element, one of my go-tos for replenishing my electrolytes after sweaty workouts. Electrolytes are so important for so many functions in the body, including hormonal regulation, nutrient absorption, and fluid balance. Sometimes water just isn't enough, and Element has the perfect balance of 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. And better yet, 0 artificial sweeteners, no sugar, so no junk. Element can help prevent and eliminate headaches, muscle cramps, fatigue, sleeplessness, and other common symptoms of electrolyte deficiency. Right now, Element is offering my listeners a free sample pack with any order. That's 8 single-serving packets free with any Element order. Get yours at drinkelement.com/Michelle. This deal is only available through my link. You must go to drinklmnt.com/Michelle. Now that you know why fiber is very important for weight loss or fat loss, let's talk about how much fiber you should be trying to get each day. Of course, these numbers are going to be different for every individual, but the USDA recommends a ballpark of women shooting for 22 to 28 grams of fiber per day, and men shooting for about 28 to 34 grams of fiber. Now, one thing I also want to say here is, if you are someone who hasn't ever focused on increasing fiber intake and all of a sudden you're starting to eat more fiber, but you're experiencing things like gas and bloating, there's a possibility that your body just needs some time to adapt to all of this new fiber you're eating. So I would say trying to take it slower and maybe adding a few grams of fiber each week, working your way up to that fiber goal versus going from 0 to 100. Let's talk about 5 easy ways you can start adding more fiber into your daily meals. 1, start your day with a high fiber meal. And if you watched my video from last week, you know it should be high protein and high fiber. Choosing high fiber foods for breakfast like chia seeds, oats, whole grain toast with avocado is going to help with digestion, help keep you feeling full, reduce cravings throughout the day than say a white bread or sugary cereals. And of course, starting your day with a high fiber meal is going to make it much easier to hit your daily fiber target that I mentioned earlier in this video. Tip number 2, try to add a high fiber vegetable or high fiber fruit to each meal. Sneaking in extra vegetables or extra fruit is not only going to help you for health reasons and micronutrients, but it's also going to help increase your daily fiber intake. So things like cramming a bunch of spinach into your smoothie, adding cauliflower into your rice meals, throwing extra greens into soups and stir fries. And one thing that helps me do this is each week having fresh vegetables washed and chopped ready to go in the fridge, or often I have frozen vegetables ready to be thrown in a pan or a stir fry or to be steamed to add to any meal easily. And just remember, a little bit goes a long way. Tip number 3 is swap refined carbs for whole grains. So things like choosing brown rice over white rice. Not saying that white rice is bad, but if you are looking to increase your fiber intake, choosing a brown rice over a white rice is going to give you a little bit more fiber. Whole wheat bread instead of white bread, and things like whole grain pasta instead of white pasta. Tip number 4 is try to incorporate more legumes into your day or into your week. Things like beans, lentils, chickpeas are loaded with fiber, so you can add them to soups, add them to salads, or rice bowls to easily add more high fiber foods. And then tip number 5 is snack smarter. Maybe swapping lower fiber snacks for snacks that are higher in fiber. Things like nuts, berries, popcorn, or hummus with whole grain crackers. Just being a bit more conscious of reading nutrition labels and knowing which foods you're eating, how much fiber is in each of these foods, and doing all of these 5 things is going to help you reach that daily fiber goal, help you feel great, help keep your body functioning optimally, and of course, help you reach your weight loss or fat loss goals. Now, as promised, let's get into the top 30 high fiber foods per 100 gram serving. So I'm going to pull this slide up here. I've broken them down into 5 different categories. So legumes and beans, nuts and seeds, whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. So you may want to take a screenshot of this or just pause the video and write all these down. And again, I organize these per 100 gram serving so you can get an idea of which foods are higher than others. So with the legumes and beans, we've got chia seeds at 34.4 grams per serving, flax seeds at 27.3 grams, cooked lentils at 7.9, black beans cooked at 8.7 grams, kidney beans cooked at 6.4 grams, chickpeas cooked at 7.6 grams, and split peas cooked at 8.3 grams. Next, we move on to our nuts and seeds, so great for fiber, healthy fats, and protein. Almonds at 12.5 grams per 100 gram serving, pistachios at 10.6 grams, sunflower seeds at 8.6 grams, pumpkin seeds at 6.5 grams, walnuts at 6.7 grams. Then we move on to our whole grains, so great for digestion and gut health. Oats, rolled oats at 10.6 grams, quinoa cooked at 2.8 grams, brown rice cooked at 1.8 grams, whole wheat bread at 7 grams, barley cooked at 6 grams, buckwheat cooked at 5 grams. Then we've got our fruit, so packed with fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants. Again, great for just micronutrients and health reasons. Raspberries at 6.5 grams, blackberries at 5.3 grams, avocado at 6.7 grams, pears with the skin on at 3.1 grams, apples with the skin on, 2.4 grams, and bananas at 2.6 grams. Then lastly, vegetables, low calorie and high fiber. We've got artichokes cooked at 5.4 grams, Brussels sprouts cooked at 3.8 grams, carrots, 2.8 grams, broccoli cooked at 3.3 grams, sweet potatoes cooked at 3 grams, and spinach cooked at 2.2 grams. So there you go, guys. Those are all the amazing reasons as to why you should be adding fiber into your daily meals, and also just being a little bit more aware of how much fiber you're getting on a daily basis. Maybe if you have been tracking calories and macros, go back into your food tracker and see how many grams of fiber you've been eating per day, and it might be an eye-opener for you, and also something that you can start to improve on. Not only to feel better, but also help you reach your weight loss and fat loss goals. As always, leave any questions in the comments below. I'm always happy to help. If you need more help with your nutrition or your workouts, feel free to learn more about my one-on-one online fitness and nutrition coaching program, where you work with me one-on-one to reach your fitness and fat loss goals. Give this video a like if you enjoyed the content, and again, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next one.